Ready? Ready to paint the Kong? Okay. So the Kong sculpture is all finished. And for once, I'm going to be the only one doing the spraying, because it's time to paint this guy. So you guys watch this thing for me while I go get the spray paint. Okay, so the tripod decided to telescope on me, fold on me, the second I started recording the spraying, but I'm just putting an undercoat on. So while I'm finishing this up, let's look at some footage of how this thing started and how it ended up here in my yard being spray painted. Oh yeah, believe it or not, George isn't at home, please leave a message at the beep. I digress. Okay, well, a little video update here. That little masking tape ripping sound that you just heard is me reticently, and I emphasize reticently, beginning a new project of the hands-on practical variety of sculpture, as opposed to the digital variety of which I've been doing the last few years, because I got these babies right here, see? I don't know what the big deal was, why I didn't do this earlier, but I've got what you call bifocals built into these, and I can actually see things up close. Now that I can see up close again, I've just started it. Ain't much to it yet. I don't know if you can tell what that is. I'm using the old masking tape cylinder technique, and I'm gonna, and depending on how this comes out, of course, I'm going to be sticking with the masking tape technique here. Looking pretty lame. One of the reasons I've decided to record this is twofold. Two of the reasons. Two of the reasons. One of the reasons, which turns out to be two of the reasons that I'm recording this, is for posterity and to hopefully motivate me to continue the process. I've got this video I've edited together, ergo, well, now we need a conclusion to the video. So there's that project, and there's this project, which begins ridiculously simply. I take garbage. Bought a new pair of shoes yesterday. This is what filled each shoe. These wadded up pieces of tissue paper or whatever paper. And I said, hey, that's almost King Kong's torso right there. I'm like a warbler, bird, building a nest. I'll use string, aluminum foil, that guy's hubcap. So it starts out ridiculous. Even I say, what the hell is it, I think. I mean, you already saw the legendary Kong head that I had in part 1, and it still looks like wads of masking tape thrown together. It's embarrassing, frankly. But I hope at the end of the video, 32 years from now, with wads of newspaper and making cylinders like this, and the cat's investigating. Because this is a kind of like, as you can tell, this is a very fly by the seat of your pants, very improvisational approach. I mean, I've got newspaper and I've got masking tape and I've got wads of garbage, essentially. At some point it's going to look like something vaguely resembling a giant anthropoid, you know?